Yo, Superior JC here. So, people that motherfuckers, right? Niggers, right? No, it's not talking about a certain skin color, right? That people that don't understand how you can be into a car without actually having to drive one, right? People don't understand how you can how do I put this? I just gave you an example right there, right? But people don't understand how you can be into something without actually having to have it, right? Like people got serious problems with, individuals got serious problems with trying to comprehend shit. Like, you're like retarded, right? And then trying to justify shit, play victim when you think you're out of control of something, when you feel like you're not in control of something, when you feel like somebody else has more power than you. But everything about money, so go get that money. I can't have motherfuckers looking at my dick and then going home with their husband and thinking about my shit while you fucking him. I can't have that, buddy. But anyway, and that's another thing, right? Upholding. So people, like, I don't know why motherfuckers be in this energy where it's like I don't want to uphold something if this person's not upholding something. But you don't even know that motherfucker, right? So that goes to show me you looking for an excuse to get out of a mindset, get out of a character and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers be in character too much. Why you motherfuckers just don't know how to be. You motherfuckers always in some shit. You always in some shit you don't want to be, but you act like you just fake, right? So that also goes to show me when you don't want to uphold something because someone else isn't upholding something which is a stranger to you. You don't even fucking know this person. Like, you also show me you following a motherfucker like me. You following a motherfucker like me. So this is like where following came from and shit like that, right? Like, not the root of it, but this is tracing back to like where like following and shit came from. This is what it is. Motherfuckers started following a motherfucker that they don't even actually like, that you like envy and shit like that, right? But that's all. That could be a whole different other video. So I'm gonna say that again. People stop upholding something when they see someone else not upholding something that motherfucker's a stranger to you. That person don't fuck with you or know you. You don't fuck with them or know them. But then you don't want to uphold that because they're not upholding that. And then that goes to show me you following somebody, right? You following someone whether you know it or not. You follow a motherfucker like a little minion and shit like that, right? But you're in a position of power, right? To make a law, take someone's freedom away, give someone's free. You in all this other, so you think you got power, right? But that you think you got power. That ain't shit though. But anyway, right? And then that also goes to show me you following someone that you don't even. You don't uphold something because someone else don't uphold something. That goes to show me you follow that person whether you know it or not. But that also goes to show me you just I forgot a point I had. You just attach yourself to any and everything. You just attach yourself to any and everything and shit like that. If you can't uphold something because someone else isn't upholding something that you don't know, right? You just go show me you attach you guys are in. That goes back to the other video I was saying, right? Well, like you don't want to wake up because you can. That's what not waking up allows you to do. It allows you to attach to somebody, and you think it's genuine because you like retarded or some shit. You think it's genuine because your ass ain't woke up, so that you think it's okay for you to grab onto someone, and if they let go of upholding something, you can let go of it because you spiritually lazy. You spiritually lazy. You're a spiritual crackhead, right? You can't stop playing with your spirit like somebody can't stop playing with their nose, right? And shit like that. So that's the message I want to come through, man. I'll leave the video. I'll keep it rolling. So that's what I want to come through in this video. Like these people are like retarded, right? Like if somebody was to tell them, right, and be in a very convincing energy, don't take a left on here in Ontario. Don't take a left on here Ontario. Don't take a left on here Ontario and Eglinton. A red car come and making a right or something while you're making a left is gonna come and is gonna decapitate you, get you out of here and shit like that. Like they say, they'll go right over their head. They won't even like take any kind of consideration to like you like retarded, you like stupid, right? You like numb to shit. I'm numb to shit too, right? So it's like yeah, man, you like stupid and shit like that. And then that's the thing. These people try to come play victim when they feel like they power. When they feel like they power, they not. I already said this. I'm pretty sure I said when they feel like they're not in power, or they feel they can't control you or some shit like that. Then they come around and start harassing, stalking you, doing whatever, all kind of shit, right? Trying to make you look like something they trying to make you look like something they are, like you scared of them or some shit like that, like you scared to like sacrifice something or some shit like that when they are, right? And they thanks honey. When they do that, they work the job they work because of that. They you this, you that, right? But they the ones that are that, right? And it's like these kind of like when someone like me is talking like this, people like this is to any and every. This can be to any and everyone, really. It's not really to one specific person, right? But it's like you gotta understand who you're dealing with, right? And then that's another thing. These people will be in this energy like, oh, who you gonna tell? Who you gonna tell? You can't tell nobody. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'm pretty sure I've already made a video about this. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, right? So it's like that kind of energy with somebody, that kind of energy with someone like me is like very like funny. And like they just stupid. Like you go, who am I gonna tell? And shit, like nigga. Anyway, but yeah, they be in this energy. Who you gonna tell? What are you gonna do about it? We're in power. We're in this. That's what you think. But you, the same people that be saying they're in power and this like that, gotta stalk, harass you when they feel like they're not in power. But you gotta be able to read between lines. You gotta be able to be grown, be an adult about shit. You gotta be able to have an angle of how to look at shit, and stuff like that, buddy. But it's like you gotta understand, that's another thing too, man. Like I got thyroid issues. Right, I've been shot. I'm not saying I'm some victim, right? I've done shit in my own life, but it's like my mom got dialysis and shit like that, shit all in her chest. You think I give a fuck about you, man? And I don't expect you to think that I give a fuck about you. I don't. You can think I'm trying to scare you all you want or whatever, but this is real. This is real life. Like you try me, you'll see. I'm not talking about putting hands on. I don't need to do that. I don't want to touch you motherfuckers anyway, right? You gotta understand who you're dealing. You gotta understand what world you're living in, right? It's a really sick world. There's a thin line. There's a thin line between just being gay and being a pervert, right? But like that's all different, like other video and shit like that, right? But you gotta understand who you're dealing with. Like seriously. You got to. This world is it is what you make it and shit like that. But yeah, like I don't want that to go over your head. These guys be in that energy like, oh, who you gonna tell? Who you gonna tell? What the fuck you gonna do about it? How are you gonna do about it, nigger? What are you gonna? I call them niggers too, right? I don't give a fuck you call me a nigger, right? But they be in this energy and it's like sick. You're like sick. Like who am I gonna? Nigga, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's the surprise. You ain't got no this. So everything about money. So why are you watching somebody and stalking somebody or hating on somebody and got a problem with somebody, talking about somebody at school or whatever? If they ain't got no money, they ain't got none of that. If it's not about spirit, if it's not about energy, frequency, vibration, if it's about money, right? Money comes from this shit, right? Then what is it about and shit like that? You just stupid. You guys went to school. It doesn't have to necessarily be someone who went to college, though, right? But some people go to college, go to school, go 4 years, and then you call it. It's like you ain't learned shit. It's like you ain't learned shit and shit like that. But that's not everybody, right? Everybody goes to college and shit like that. They don't end up stupid like that and not actually learn anything. But I'm just saying as an example, right? Like there's like something wrong with these people. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with me, but like what's wrong with me, like what's wrong with them don't got nothing to do with me. So it's like just weird. Like you just like retarded, you stupid, right? I don't feel no empathy, no sympathy for a motherfucker who's gonna be harassing me and shit like that, and then talking shit behind my back, and then trying to come and get eye contact and get acceptance. That's another one. They want acceptance. These people want acceptance when they plans and shit don't work. They want acceptance. They want eye contact. They want acceptance. They want eye contact. They want to look at your dick all day. Keep that in mind, man. And then you see, like, so, like, and that's another thing, right? They want somebody to go, why this? No, like, I'm so trained. My subconscious mind is so trained, and I have different ways of looking at shit that I'm not looking at. Why this? Why? You ain't gonna project that onto me, nigga. That's how you feel. Why you're a grown ass man, grown ass woman feeling like that? I don't feel like that. You feel like that. You think like that. You literally think someone else is thinking like that. You think someone else is feeling like that. You don't know how to do magic. Just calm your stupid ass down, okay? Okay. But why someone like that? You think someone else is thinking like that? How you don't got magic like that, buddy? Okay. So it's like, yeah, man, just keep doing, just do what you're gonna do, man. I can't control you, man. I can only control what I can control. Keep fucking around, keep harassing, keep trying to harass people, do all that good stuff, y'all. Everybody, y'all like to do. Keep thinking everything about money. Keep going. Keep going. Yo, Superior JC, I'll definitely be back with more content, man.